Oh, the chicks are doing okay. Pretty soon we'll be building a coop for them and a run. Here's all our sweet potato slips that we're going to plant when we come back from Mountaintop. Looking pretty good. Just about ready to go into ground. And then also we've got some pineapples and bananas. Two of these pineapples are the Sugarloaf pineapple from Hawaii, the white pineapple, my favorite. We'll be potting these up. They won't go in the ground right away. All right, here's the first bunch of slips. They survived 4 days on their own. I'm getting ready to put these in the raised bed. So let's go do that. All right, guys, I'm walking out into our garden, getting ready to plant these sweet potato slips. It's probably about 76 degrees on a Sunday afternoon. I did want to get out earlier and plant them, but I had to take care of all the other plants before I could get out here. All right, let's get set up here and I'll show you once I get ready to start planting. 6 plants to each raised bed. These raised beds are, I believe they are 4 feet long by a foot or 2 feet. I think it's 2 feet wide and a foot tall. I have one of the barn kitties out here helping me out. This is Tigger. Tigger the barn kitty. He's helping. A good helper. All right, so here we go. We're going to plant these sweet potatoes in the raised bed. Tigger's still helping with the planting of the sweet potatoes. So I got 6 plants planted. For each of the raised beds, I used some wood chips, sand, and topsoil, compost, and some manure. I'm going to come back and fertilize these in a day or two. I watered them really good. Now I'm going to go get 6 more slips and I'll plant them in the other raised bed. All right, I got most of the sweet potatoes planted. I used 3 beds. I was only going to use 2, but I had so many slips that I actually had to get a 3rd bed. And I still have some slips left. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them. I'm probably not going to plant them here. I'm going to try and experiment and plant them somewhere else on the property. I was a little bit late to the game with the sweet potatoes. We bought some sweet potatoes from the grocery store, but it takes almost 6 weeks to produce slips, and these needed to get into the ground. So I actually got these slips from Etsy from a shop called Martin's Potatoes in St. Augustine. I ordered 10, but I got way more than 10, and they look really awesome. Not quite sure what variety they are. It's a mixed bag, so I can't wait to see what we get. All right, I just got finished planting 18 slips out into my raised bed garden, and I still have quite a few left, and some of them are a little bit waterlogged, so I'm going to let them dry out a little bit, and then I'm a complete newbie when it comes to southern gardening, so I want to have at least one victory with a plant this year. Anyway, I'm not quite sure where I'm going to plant these. I don't want to put them out in the raised bed garden. I'm going to try and experiment. Not quite sure yet where I'm going to plant these, but when I do, I'll be sure to let you guys know. Some other things that are going to get planted are these pineapples and bananas. They survived my trip back to the north pretty nicely. I kept them in the shade and I gave them lots of water before I left. I put them in some compost and wood chips, and then I just made sure to give them plenty of water. Oh boy, my gimbal's going crazy. Sorry guys. So yeah, these are doing really well. I'm probably going to repot these and I'll wait till next year to plant them.